God says, listen right now. 9 minutes is not a joke. 9 minutes is a window, a hinge in the sky that swings everything you have known into a new room of light. 2 archangels bend low over you, not far, not asking politely but pounding on the door of your heart with hands of thunder. They have traveled through storms in time to bring one thing, a warning and an embrace. They are saying the same thing in 2 voices. Do not sleep through this. Do not pretend you never heard. Do not let fear be the lock that keeps blessing out. One archangel brings a trumpet of waking. His voice is clear as a bell struck at dawn. He says, you have been drifting on the small tide of routine while a great tide rises. Decisions you thought were tiny are the threads holding a fate. Be brave for a moment. Count the truth instead of the worry. Pull one habit away from the edge. Move a simple step, and that step will reroute what looked inevitable. Do not wait until the noise becomes crisis. Meet the noise now and find the song beneath it. The other archangel holds a lamp and a small book. His fingers smell of frankincense and old promises. He says, look closely at who has been speaking into your life. Some voices have worn the mask of comfort, but carried theft within their hands. Someone will reveal themselves soon, maybe through silence, maybe through sudden haste. When that unveiling comes, you will be tempted to run back into what was familiar. Because familiarity feels safer than the unknown truth. Do not stand in the light. Even if the truth is sharp, truth is a medicine that stings as it heals. You are not allowed to skip them. Believe those words as if they were carved into stone, because in this moment they are carved into time. The archangels do not waste breath. This last attempt is not a drama. It is the mercy that arrives when mercy almost hesitates. When a door is closing, they have come to hold it open one final time. Take their hands, let them guide you past the mirage that promises comfort and compromise. Breathe. The first thing they ask is not action, but breath. Inhale the promise of safety. Exhale the false guilt that has been living in your ribs. You are not being punished by the cosmos. You are being prepared. Preparation sometimes feels like pain, because growth presses and stretches the spaces inside you where fear has nested. Let the stretching happen. Do not cage it with shame. Forgive. Forgiveness is not a favor you give to those who hurt you. It is the key you turn for yourself. There are people who have spoken against you, closed doors you loved, stolen small portions of your trust. Forgive them. Forgiveness does not mean forget or allow. It simply frees you from the heavy debt of bitterness so you can walk lighter into what is next. Say these words even if your voice trembles. I release you. I take my heart back. I do not need to carry this stone for you any longer. Prepare practically. Angels do not ask you to be foolishly dramatic. They ask for small, real acts that line up with the holy urgency you feel. Pick one thing and finish it today. Send one message you have avoided. Cancel one plan that is draining you. Open one drawer you have been closing your eyes to. These are the little hinges that open great doors. Do not tell yourself you are too small for this work. Small, faithful steps are how God rewires lives. Watch your mouth. Words are weights. What you say in passing becomes the scaffold of your tomorrow. Do not curse in fear. Do not bless from habit. Speak deliberately. Declare what is true. I am held. I am guided. I will act in love that is courageous. Use your voice like a tool to repair, not to tear. Guard your company. The archangels are specific here. Some relationships will begin to show their true colors within the next days. Those who loved you for what you could be will show willingness to grow with you. Those who loved you for what you gave them will ask you to remain the same, to dim so they can shine. Do not be cruel. Be wise. Step back from those who demand your light as payment. Step into the circle of people who see you as already whole and want to walk beside you. Trust the timing that feels impatient. You have been trained by disappointment to expect delay. But some seasons are quick. Some windows are 9 minutes. The wind does not knock softly when a ship must turn. If a sudden chance presses into your life, an offered job, an unexpected apology, a door opening, do not intellectualize it away. Move when the Spirit bids movement. The archangels will bless your courage. Be relentless in prayer, but let prayer be first a listening. Too often we use prayer like a shopping list when it is a conversation. Ask yes. Ask plainly, "What now?" Then be quiet. Pay attention to the small nudges, a name that rises in your mind, a memory that stings, an idea that will not leave. The archangels speak in patterns, repeated verses, dreams that keep returning, people who arrive with the same message. These patterns are not accidents, they are a code. Decode them with a heart that asks, "What would love do?" Hold sacred the small rituals that anchor you. Light a candle for clarity. Wash your hands slowly and think of each wash as a removal of doubt. Write one quick prayer and put it under your pillow if it feels right. Do not make these acts superstitions. Make them signals of intent. By signaling your intent, you line up with the unseen forces who are ready to conspire for your good. Do not be afraid of solitude. The archangels tell me you will be pressed to speak to someone who wants your attention, who promises a quick fix, who asks you to sign with the ink of compromise. Walk away. The quiet will not betray you. It will heal you. Sometimes the clearest instructions come when everything else is removed. Hear the hush and obey it. Recognize the enemy of your breakthrough. It is not always a person. Sometimes it is a pattern, an old story you keep telling yourself about who you are. The one that starts with, "I am not enough. I will always be left behind. I am too broken." Name that story outright. Say with fingers clenched if you must, "That lie does not own me." Then do something that proves the lie wrong. Take a class. Answer the phone. Plant something small. Every action that contradicts the lie is a tiny exorcism. The archangels bring a very clear warning about money and contracts. If someone presses you to sign, borrow, or transfer in haste, stop. Breathe. Consult someone you trust. Angels are not telling you to be paralyzed by caution. They are telling you to be wise. There are wolves in gentlemen's clothing who will make urgency sound holy to get what they want. Holiness never needs to rush you into ruin. If you have been waiting for a sign of reconciliation, the archangels say reconciliation may come, but not always on terms you expect. Sometimes reconciliation is not restoration of the old. It is a peaceful separation that honors both souls and sets you free. Do not equate reconciliation only with reunion. Sometimes the most loving reconciliation is to accept the truth and bless the person from afar. Do not hide the scars. Your wounds are not shameful when they have been used by God to teach you compassion. Your pain is a map for someone else's path. Tell one honest story of hurt to someone who can hold your heart. That honesty will be the medicine for the next person who needs to hear that they are not alone. Vulnerability is a holy currency. Spend it wisely. Act now on the small impulse to protect. If you have been feeling unsafe in a place, the house, the job, the relationship, change one thing today. It could be as small as changing locks, as human as telling a neighbor, or as sacred as writing a boundary and reading it out loud. Angels honor the steps you take toward safety. Divine protection is not mostly a shield that drops from the sky. It is a partnership. You take sensible steps. The angels provide what you cannot. Let gratitude be your armor. Gratitude does not deny the difficulty, it reframes it. On the hardest morning, name 3 things that are not broken. Write them down. Gratitude constrains anxiety. It arranges your mind into a field where hope can plant its seed. Archangels love this practice. They ride into your life most easily when your heart is a thankful vessel rather than a clattering cage. Do not let shame be your counsel. Shame will whisper, "You missed too many chances. You are not worthy." These words are lies wearing your own voice. The truth is, you are deeply beloved and always a candidate for second chances and redirections. Stand up to shame with the simple truth. I am learning. I am forgiven. I move forward. Remember loyalty to yourself. So many betrayals taste like the sweet of approval. You may have given pieces of yourself away to be loved. The archangels say, reclaim. Reclaim your time. Reclaim your peace. Reclaim your meals without apology. Small acts of self-love are the scaffolding for mighty change. Be ready for an unexpected kindness. The archangels will not only warn, they will also bring aid. Someone you do not expect will show up with a hand extended, an offer of work, a listening ear, a small sum that changes your week. Accept help. Do not let pride sit in judgment. Receiving graciously is a sacred act. It completes a circuit of blessing. If you are in doubt about a relationship, test it with truth. Tell one honest sentence. Watch the reaction. If the reaction is fury, minimize. If the reaction is curiosity and willingness, continue. Truth is a litmus test. It reveals more than anything else. Do not bargain with character. When choices press hard, choose what aligns with your integrity, even if it costs you convenience. Character is a bank that pays compound interest. Small trades for immediate comfort will cost you far more in the ledger of the soul. Be quick to apologize where you are wrong. An apology mended by truth is a doorway to restoration. But do not apologize for being whole or for setting a boundary. Apologize only when authenticity requires it. Learn the difference. There will be a moment soon within days when you will be offered a single visible proof that divine rearrangement is happening. A phone call, a letter, a sudden clarity in a dream. Do not dismiss that moment as coincidence. Mark it. Say thank you. Write it down and look at it when doubt returns. Above all, remember you are not alone. Angels have come with two messages, warning and comfort. They warn because they love. They comfort because the world fractures, and their purpose is to mend. Trust that a force greater than your fear is moving in favor of you, even when all the evidence seems to argue otherwise. Close your eyes now if you can. Imagine two hands, one with a trumpet's weight and one with a lamp's warmth. Let them touch your forehead lightly. Feel the press that says wake, move, forgive, act, love. Feel the gentle gravity that says you belong to a story that goes on beyond your small horizon. Speak aloud this prayer exactly as you are able. God, I hear you. Send your archangels to walk beside me. Give me the courage to change, the wisdom to know truth, and the grace to forgive. Protect me from harm. Open the doors that should be open and close the doors that would trap me. I will listen. I will move. I will trust. Amen. Do one thing in the next 9 minutes. It can be as small as sending one message, as practical as locking a door, or as spiritual as kneeling and saying the prayer above. Make the 9 minutes count. By doing that one thing, you are aligning with the current the archangels have staked furiously for you. Do not let this be a moment you remember with regret. Make it the hinge you tell stories about. You are loved beyond calculation. Even when you have failed and even when you tremble, the Creator has not given up. Angels do not abandon those who are still willing to answer. Answer now. Answer with a breath, a word, a step. Go. Do the one thing. When you come back, the air will be different. The weight will have shifted. A new sequence will have begun. The archangels will watch with satisfaction because you dared to act. May peace follow that action like a faithful shadow. May courage lead, may forgiveness free you. May the next door that opens be the one you were born for. End of this portion. Listen. Breathe. Feel the weight of these words settle into the center of your chest like a warm hand. The rush you sense is not panic. It is urgency wrapped in mercy. There are forces that have stood at the threshold of your life, gentle but fierce, and tonight they press closer than ever. Archangel Michael and one of the watchful companions at his side are calling you by name. They are whispering through the places you have not yet listened to, the small pauses between your thoughts, the quiet hum beneath the errands, the light that slips under your bedroom door before dawn. They have brought a message that will not wait. This is not a trick of the mind. This is not the echo of yesterday's worry rebroadcast. This is a present that arrives like a knock. You must answer for 9 minutes. 9 tiny, sacred minutes. The pattern of your life is soft enough to be reshaped. Use them. Use them like a lifeline. Let the archangel's presence fold over you like a cloak. They do not come to alarm without reason. They come because what stands before you needs intervention that is both immediate and divine. Hear this. You are loved beyond the measures you keep of yourself. The wrongs you have counted, the mistakes you have circled and read on the ledger of your memory, they do not define you. There is mercy in motion, not vague, not distant, close, palpable like a hand on your shoulder. Michael, who bears the sword of truth and the steadiness of a guardian, stands ready to cut away what binds you: fear, deceit, old vows that no longer serve you. The other archangel, a gentle watchman whose name vibrates in the notes of peace, carries a lantern to illuminate the darkened corridors where your doubts have nested. Together they form a bridge between what you have feared and what you are meant to receive. If you are tired, let yourself lean. If you are suspicious, let your suspicion soften into curiosity. Angels do not force, they invite. Accept the invitation. Say inside your head simply and with resolve, I open. I receive help. I am willing. Repeat it now. Don't skim these words. Pronounce them as if the ground beneath you has shifted and you need steady footing. The words themselves are small keys that will unlock a doorway you did not know existed. You may be carrying a secret worry, a truth you have hidden from the people you love and from yourself. Perhaps you have been shouldering an outrage, a betrayal, a sorrow you believe must remain solitary. The archangels come bearing another truth. Secrecy breeds shadow. Light reveals what needs healing. There is a pathway of honesty that will be safer than the safest silence. If the fear of exposure has kept you frozen, know this. Exposure does not mean ruin here. It means the clearing of weeds so a garden can grow. Confession without judgment. Revelation with rescue. If you feel called to speak, choose one trusted person and offer them the first line. See how the air changes. Not everything will be solved at once, but opening the window begins the breeze. If your heart trembles at the thought of loss, financial, relational, or otherwise, the angels send a steadiness that is not wishful thinking. It is practical faith. They will stir your insight so you can see a path you could not earlier. Perhaps an opportunity you missed will reappear with a small, almost insignificant difference that changes its outcome. Perhaps a conversation you have postponed will, when held with courage, become the pivot that propels you forward. The universe is not punishing you. It is aligning. Alignment often feels urgent because it requires a choice. Choose to move. Choose to act from principle, not panic. Make one small decisive step today. A call, a message, a proclamation of truth. And watch how the unseen hands puzzle the pieces back into order. You might be wrestling with temptation that whispers quick relief in exchange for long-term damage, an offer that gleams but is hollow. Michael's flame will reveal the true cost. Do not be seduced by the brightness of immediate gain at the expense of your soul's architecture. The archangels are not scolding. They are showing the geometry of good choices. Let your allegiance be to the life you truly desire decades from now, not merely to the brief warmth of the moment. Say no firmly and quietly to what will diminish you. That no is a shield. That no keeps the space open for what is genuinely meant for you. If you are walking through grief, let this be your assurance. Grief is not a punishment. It is a sacred corridor that, when honored, brings you to new rooms of compassion and strength. Archangelic energy will brush the corners of your morning with light. You may feel the presence of someone you miss, a gentle nudge, a scent, a memory that emerges with crystalline clarity. This is not your imagination made of longing. It is connection. Accept the comfort. Let the ache be softened, not erased. Tears are gates. Let them open you to mercy. There are relationships in which you are waiting for a sign, waiting for a person to change, waiting for reconciliation. The angels do not force another's will, but they can bring clarity. Where to keep your heart, where to build a boundary, where to release. If someone consistently diminishes you, honor your dignity and step away. If someone shows genuine repentance and effort, allow room for restoration. The archangel's counsel is precise. Preserve your inner temple. Do not allow another storm to flood it. Build a daily practice, even 5 minutes, that fortifies your soul. Prayer, breath, a short vow spoken aloud to yourself. Consistency is the mortar that holds a life together when the wind comes. If you are afraid of being alone, of being abandoned by friends, family, or lovers, hear this clearly. Divinity stands in the gap. Companionship may change shape, but you are never truly left. The archangels will place people and signs at strategic points in your day. A call out of the blue, a stranger's compliment that lifts you for hours, an unexpected message that reads like a warm hand. Notice them. Gratitude is not a magic trick, but a receiver. When you count these small mercies, you summon more. Begin a list tonight. 3 small things you noticed that warmed you today. If you cannot find 3, set your intention to notice even 1 tomorrow. This tiny ritual trains your soul to see rescue in the commonplace. There is a lie the world tells that you are alone in your failures. The archangels correct that lie with a radical truth. Failure is a teacher, not a verdict. The moments you have fallen are not the end of your story. They are the rugged pages upon which your greatest chapters will be written. Michael's sword is not only for cutting away harm, it is for carving a clearer route through the thicket of regret. Use your past as a map, not as chains. Write down 1 mistake you will no longer allow to dictate your future. Beside it, write 1 specific corrective action. Small sustainable steps are the architecture of tremendous life change. If there is sickness worn in body or mind, accept divine aid along with human help. Angels do not replace doctors, therapists, or medicines. They amplify the courage to take those steps, and they anchor hope in the practical. If you have delayed seeking care out of fear or pride, let this be your sign to move. Call the number you've been postponing. Make the appointment. Say to yourself, I consent to be helped. God is speaking to you directly at this very moment. He says that time is running out and the urgency of this message is unlike anything you have experienced before. You may feel calm, you may feel distracted, but I assure you God's voice is piercing through the noise of the world to reach you, to alert you, to awaken you to what is about to happen. 9 minutes remain, only 9 minutes, and you must not delay. 2 archangels are trying to reach you. Their presence is so powerful that even the air around you vibrates with the warning. You cannot ignore this, and you cannot postpone it. If you skip this message, the consequences will weigh heavily upon you. For God Himself has orchestrated this divine intervention for your protection and for your destiny. Archangel Michael, the warrior of light, stands at the threshold of your awareness. His sword glows with truth and justice, and his eyes carry the weight of eternity. He says to you, do not underestimate this moment. Do not pretend that your life is ordinary or that the path you are on is random. Everything around you is moving with purpose, and the forces of heaven are aligning to safeguard you. If you fail to respond now, even a fraction of delay can cause you to miss the miraculous unfolding that God has prepared solely for you. The second archangel, Raphael, healer of souls and body, joins the message. He whispers into your heart. There is a protection that surrounds you right now. There is a light that has been with you from the very beginning, and it is intensifying, reaching out to guide you. But this light requires your acknowledgement. It requires you to open your spiritual eyes and to listen with complete sincerity. Your life will not remain the same after these 9 minutes, but only if you heed this divine call. God is asking you to trust Him with complete abandonment, to lay aside all doubt and all fear. You may feel hesitant, thinking that this message is just another voice in your busy day. But know this, it is not ordinary. God's energy flows into these words, charging them with purpose, warning, and immense love. He says that you are safe. He says that nothing will go wrong with you. This is not an empty promise, but a divine guarantee. Your safety is secured because the archangels and all the heavenly realms are standing beside you right now. You are being warned because something critical is happening in the unseen world. Perhaps you are unaware of it. Perhaps you have felt a vague sense of unease, a shadow of caution brushing against your soul. But now the moment has come where the veil between the divine and the mortal is thin. Your choices in the next few minutes will determine outcomes that may affect days, weeks, months, and even years to come. Every action you take, every step you choose is being observed by God and the celestial hosts. They are not distant. They are near, urging, pushing, guiding. The urgency of 9 minutes is symbolic of how close you are to a spiritual threshold. A decision must be made. You must pause whatever else you are doing. You must take a moment to pray, to surrender, and to open yourself fully to divine guidance. God says, if you ignore this, if you continue with distractions, the chance that is coming for you, the blessing that has been held for you, may pass without your grasping it. You may have spent years waiting for clarity, for opportunity, for safety, and now it is presenting itself in these minutes. Do not waste them. The archangels are working tirelessly. Michael is preparing to remove obstacles that have been deliberately placed in your path. Raphael is ready to heal any wounds that have held you back, to restore what has been lost, and to illuminate the path that is true. But they need your cooperation. They need your conscious recognition that you are aware, that you are listening, that you are willing to act in faith. God says, "Trust in me fully, for I am the author of your life and the protector of your destiny. I will not fail you. I have not abandoned you. The world may deceive, but my truth remains." In these 9 minutes, you are being asked to recognize something profound. Your life is intertwined with forces you cannot see, with energies that have been guarding you since the moment you were conceived. You may not have known it, but the alignment of events in your life, the coincidences, the whispers of intuition are all threads of the divine tapestry. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every unexpected encounter has been orchestrated to prepare you for this moment, this awakening, this opening of divine communication. God says that this message is uniquely yours. No one else is being warned in the same way, at the same time, with the same precision. The heavenly hosts have determined that you are the one who must receive this now. The urgency is not arbitrary. It is deliberate. You may feel pressure. You may feel tension. But these are signs that the divine realm is mobilizing on your behalf. There is nothing to fear, only action to take. Do not doubt your worthiness, for you are chosen for protection, for revelation, for blessing. The archangels are urging you to step into this realization with courage and faith. Michael's command is clear. You are not allowed to ignore this. Do not hesitate. Do not distract yourself with worldly matters. Focus entirely on what is being revealed. Open your heart, open your mind, and allow the divine energy to flow through you. Raphael adds, "In this moment you may feel a surge of peace, a sense of calm, or even an unexpected clarity. These are signs of alignment. The angels are close. Their presence is undeniable if you allow yourself to perceive it. Breathe deeply. Open your awareness and trust that every protection you need has already been provided. You are shielded, you are guided, and you are loved beyond comprehension." God's message continues. Do not underestimate the power of prayer. Even a simple word spoken from your heart can activate immense divine energy. Speak even if only in silence. Surrender even if only a fragment of your fear. Allow the archangels to take over the burden that you have carried for too long. They are capable, they are faithful, and they are devoted to ensuring that you receive the blessings and protections that have been prepared for you. Every second is precious. 9 minutes is all that remains. Do not let your mind wander. Do not let doubts creep in. This is not the time for hesitation or distraction. This is the moment where your awareness must meet divine intervention. God says that He is watching, that His love surrounds you, that nothing can harm you while you are under this guidance. The angels are your companions, your guardians, and your messengers, and they are insisting that you respond without delay. Your life may have been filled with moments of uncertainty, times when you questioned whether help was near, whether guidance existed. Now those doubts are being dissolved. The archangels are tangible forces in your reality at this very moment. They are here to ensure that what is meant for you, what has been promised to you, is delivered fully and without obstruction. But you must act. You must listen. You must open yourself completely. God says this is the test of your faith. It is not a test to cause suffering, but a test to reveal your readiness, to manifest your awareness, to confirm your alignment with the divine will. If you act now, if you respond to this urgent call, the rewards will be beyond comprehension. Opportunities that have been waiting for years will appear. Blessings that have been delayed will finally arrive. Protection that has been promised will manifest in every area of your life. God is speaking to you right now, and you must listen carefully, for this is not an ordinary moment, and this is not a message to be ignored. Right now, 2 archangels are standing before you in ways you cannot see with your eyes, yet they are fully aware of every thought in your mind, every hesitation, and every fear. Their wings are stretched wide, and their voices are resounding in a space you cannot hear with your ears, but will feel deep inside your spirit. 9 minutes remain. 9 minutes to change the trajectory of your life. 9 minutes to open the doorway to something beyond your comprehension. These angels have been attempting to reach you for hours, for days, perhaps even for longer than you can imagine. And this is their final attempt. They are not here to test you. They are not here for an experiment. They are here because God has commanded them to come to you now, to deliver this urgent warning and this extraordinary blessing. Do not let your mind wander. Do not let distraction steal this moment from you. God sees you. God knows your heart. And God knows the struggle, the weariness, and the confusion you have carried. But the divine is telling you this moment is sacred. This moment is critical. There is no time to doubt, no time to question the reality of what you are being told. God says, "Trust me completely, for I am the light that will guide you through the darkness that surrounds you. Nothing will go wrong when you heed my call. You are safe. You are under the protection of the highest heavens. Your path has been illuminated, and yet, like many, you may have hesitated, thinking this message might be ordinary, thinking this moment might be trivial, thinking your time is yours to waste. But it is not. Your time belongs to God, and God is reaching out to you now because something critical is at stake. The two archangels whose names you may not yet know, but whose presence you will recognize by the sudden warmth, the calmness, and the clarity you feel are standing right beside you. They are pleading with you with urgency that transcends anything you have experienced. They are saying, do not delay. Open your heart. Open your eyes. Open your spirit. You have 9 minutes left. 9 minutes in which the course of your life can be shifted forever. If you ignore this, you will regret it. If you delay, the opportunity will be gone. Open now. Their words are not mere sounds. They are vibrations of the divine, a pulse of energy sent directly from God to you. Each heartbeat you feel, each breath you take is being synchronized to this message. You are in a sacred alignment, a window that exists for only a fleeting moment. And the universe under God's command is pausing everything else so that you may hear this now. Do not think for a second that this is coincidence or imagination. God says this is real, and it is urgent. For every second that passes without action, a chain of divine events waits suspended, poised for your choice, waiting for your obedience. God's angels are the messengers of truth, clarity, and direction, and they are asking you to act immediately. There are no second chances in this precise moment because time as you know it is held in the hands of the eternal, and eternity is calling you to open your heart and respond. God is speaking to you now about your life, about the people around you, and about what you are about to face in ways you cannot even imagine. There are forces working in the unseen world, forces of darkness and forces of distraction that have sought to pull you away from your purpose. They have tried to cloud your judgment, to confuse your thoughts, to make you believe that this moment is ordinary. But the angels are here to cut through the illusion. They are here to pierce the veil and deliver clarity. They are here to ensure that the plan God has for you unfolds without interference. And God says, you are not alone. You are never alone. You are never abandoned. I am with you. I am in your heart. I am in your mind. I am in every molecule of your being. Trust me. Obey my call. Open immediately. The urgency of this message is because someone or something in your life is trying to prevent this divine communication. There may be people who are unaware of the gravity of this moment, but who unknowingly or intentionally have tried to block the blessings meant for you. God is exposing everything that has been hidden, everything that has been suppressed, and everything that has been kept from you. The archangels are revealing what is true, what is real, and what you need to act upon. Now there is no room for doubt. There is no room for procrastination. The angels are saying that the doors of heaven are open for you, but only if you step through them immediately. God is reminding you that your life has always been significant. Every trial, every heartbreak, every challenge has led you to this exact moment. You may have felt that the hardships were unfair, that the world was against you, or that your prayers went unheard. But God says, your prayers have been heard, your struggles have been witnessed, your endurance has been honored, and now the time has come for you to receive what has been prepared for you. The archangels are holding the keys to this divine unfolding. They are urging you to take action, to step into the light of this sacred moment, and to claim the blessings that are waiting for you. You may feel fear, hesitation, or disbelief. That is normal for humans because the divine often challenges what we think we know. But God says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Doubt not, for my plan is flawless. Hesitate not, for delay will cost you what is meant for you." The angels are extending their hands to you, but you must reach out and take them. This is the first step of obedience. This is the first step of trust. This is the first step of entering a life that is aligned with the will of God. A life that is filled with clarity, protection, purpose, and unimaginable blessings. You are being reminded that your soul is precious. Your existence is sacred. Your purpose is immense. The choices you make right now will ripple through your life and the lives of those around you in ways that are beyond human understanding. God is calling you to act in faith, to trust without question, to step boldly into the divine plan. The archangels are urging you, do not wait. Do not look back. Do not seek permission from anyone else. This is your moment. This is your destiny. Open it now. Remember, nothing can harm you while you are in God's protection. There are challenges ahead, yes, but the angels will guide you. Obstacles may appear, but you will be given wisdom. Fear may try to rise, but you will be given courage. Darkness may surround you, but light will shine through you. The world may misunderstand your actions, but divine understanding will never leave you. This is the promise God makes to you now: safety, protection, guidance, and fulfillment. If you respond immediately, every second counts. 9 minutes is all that remains for this urgent spiritual alignment. Your heartbeat is synchronized with the angel's call. Your breath is a signal of readiness. Your mind is the gateway to faith. Open now. Trust now. Receive now. The universe is pausing, holding its breath, waiting for your response. Delay is dangerous because it allows the forces that oppose your divine plan to regain influence. Act now. Listen deeply. Open your heart completely. The angels are here and they will not repeat this message. Their wings are extended. Their swords are lifted. Their presence is undeniable in the spiritual realm. God is speaking. I am with you. You are safe. Trust me. I am opening doors that no human has opened before. I am delivering messages that no one else can give. Obey my call and step into your destiny. Your life is about to change. Your purpose is about to unfold. Your blessings are about to manifest. Do not ignore this moment. Do not delay. Act in faith. Feel the energy around you now. Feel the warmth. Feel the urgency. Feel the protection. Feel the love. The archangels are beside you. God is within you. Your spirit is ready. Your heart is open. Your destiny is waiting. Open it now. Open it without hesitation. Open it and receive the divine intervention that has been reserved for this exact moment. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Do not question. Act. Trust. Open. 9 minutes remain. 9 minutes to listen. I'm in.